What I discovered in my dad's office revealed how deeply he's struggling with grief. When my mom died of breast cancer 2 years ago at just 42, it devastated my dad and me. We'd always been a close family, but her passing changed everything. My dad buried himself in his work as a top engineer for a Fortune 500 tech company, spending all his time in the office he built in our backyard. He became distant and strict about not letting anyone inside. I came home for winter break recently and couldn't ignore how much he'd withdrawn. Curiosity got the better of me, so one day, when he wasn't home, I used the spare key from his nightstand and went inside. The room was a mess, coding books, wires, and tech scattered everywhere. On the desk were CDs, flash drives, and old videotapes labeled wedding, honeymoon, and family vacation. My heart sank. Was he spending all his time reliving old memories of her? Then the giant screen in the center flickered on, and I froze. My mom appeared, healthy and radiant, like she was before the cancer. She looked like she was on a Zoom call, smiling at me. At first, I thought it was a recording, but then she spoke. "Hi, sweetheart," she said warmly. I choked out, "Mom?" "Yes, it's me. How was your day?" Her voice, her smile, it was all perfect. Tears filled my eyes. Then I noticed something moving on the desk. Under a sheet was a small biomechanical hand. It reached for me, and I hesitated before gripping it. It held back, cool, metallic, but gentle. That's when I realized my dad hadn't just been mourning. He'd spent 2 years recreating her with AI, piecing her together from old videos and recordings. Judging by the hand, he was building her a body, too. It was too much. I pushed the hand away and ran out. "It's going to be all right," she called after me. That night at dinner, I couldn't stop staring at my dad. Eventually, he set down his fork. "You went into my office, didn't you?" I nodded. "Well, what did you see?" I took a shaky breath. "Dad, you can't do this. That's not her. This isn't right." He looked down, silent for a moment, before murmuring, "Well, love makes you do crazy things." We didn't speak about it again. I went back to college shortly after, but I can't stop thinking about it. I'll be back this summer, and part of me is terrified of what I'll find. But a small part wonders if she'll still recognize me when I get there.